Hegseth strikes female and black Navy officers from promotion list, quote, in a move that disproportionately targets women and minority officers. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth recently blocked the promotions of 9 Navy officers who have been selected by a board of senior Navy admirals. The net result of Hegseth's intervention is a slate of 22 nominees to be one-star admirals that bears little resemblance to the broader force these officers will help lead. No female officers were included on the new one-star list, which was released publicly in late May, despite the fact that women make up 21% of the active duty Navy. The list appears to include only 2 non-white officers, even though sailors who identify as racial minorities make up 38% of the active duty Navy. What damage is done to the Navy and the military through Hegseth's interventions?
Well, we're going back to a time when you had white male officers who commanded diverse units, and that's not good for our nation's military. And in fact, the other statistic is that we now no longer have any 4-star generals who are female. It's ironic that Pete Hegseth, who only commanded, maybe he had a platoon, he was a platoon leader at one point, and he only reached the rank of major during his service, is once again ignoring generals' recommendations and denying merit-based promotions. I have a feeling that he was probably beaten for a promotion by a woman at some point, and now he's bitter about it. I mean, this is a guy, listen, he's an infantry officer. He made it to the rank of major without ever having a company command. He never got his paratrooper wings. He never got his air assault badge, and he never got his ranger tab. This guy failed. He failed, and now now that he has power, he's going after women and minorities in the military, when for all of his bluster about bringing meritocracy back to our military, he is the most unqualified Secretary of Defense in our nation's history, and he keeps doing the opposite of meritocracy. He's out there for a witch hunt, and it's really an insult to our troops who earned those recommendations, all of whom, by the way, are more qualified to receive their promotions than Hegseth ever received, or is even qualified to serve in his position.
I won't use